Hurricane Halene. Let's talk about it. I believe this is another example of them manipulating the weather. So I live in South Carolina. I experienced some of this storm, and I can definitely tell you it didn't seem normal. It didn't sound normal. And as y'all can see, the radar images wasn't normal. And the damage was way too widespread. I believe this is a test run to see how people will react without power. Because I can tell you now, a lot of people power was turned off on purpose. So I'm sure the same things happen to all the other southeastern states. Also, I will mention, these people could destroy a dam and you wouldn't know because they disguise it as something that happened as a weather event. For instance, like in 2015, that flood I experienced, the one major dam that broke was from a lake that was on the only military base around here. And you would assume that would be the more fortified one, right? Especially when it's a whole community on the actual base. But of course, it breaks and literally goes straight through the city, all the way down to the drainage areas, which always turns out to be low income areas. And that's what made me start looking at the maps and realize it's designed that way. So you have random areas where people ain't got no gas, they ain't got no food, and maybe in areas where they may actually be cut off from the world. It's almost like they start in their own apocalyptic setting in their own minds already. So I want y'all to think about this. What do y'all think would happen if the ports was to close? When there's so many people that's already in the area to where they already having shortages. Y'all signs talking about $10 a gallon for some gas. The timing of this storm and the ports is just kind of crazy. Because obviously that means these cities is already on a setback when we about to have a setback. And like I said, it's always a part of their plan so they can come through the FEMA and start taking over discreetly. But anyways, like I said, this would be considered a psyop, but we already know their end game. Anyways, y'all know how to keep it though. Y'all be guys. Peace.